Happy Sunday, everybody, Dudex! Hello, Raven! Hello, good morning! How is my beautifully wonderful power couple? The victim and his temptress. What's going on, my friends? Stick's entire body hurts. Ugh, I don't know why. She's awake. What's going on? Not like that first sip. Ain't nothing like it, you know? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. You be careful now. You watch yourself. Watch your six. Gotta get clean. Thanks, my kids got me for Father's Day last year. Stream Streak Raven. What an absolute legend. You are a huge part of why we do this. Turn the music back on. I'm sorry, Stick was up to like 3 and I got up at like 6:30. So I'm struggling to breathe. I don't know. Today we have a lot. Polar, I got a coat of black on it this morning. I'll let that cook a little bit, maybe set it outside. But we'll get, I'm thinking white next. We'll do white. Blue then gold. I think I'll Polar. The back, I just sanded and it's primed. So should go get another coat of putty on it here soon. Visor buck isn't quite done. I think it's got 5 hours left. We could I don't know. We could maybe power through getting that done. I don't think we can get Polar done today. Alas, I tried my best. We can get it closed. We'll probably get it painted enough for like a weird picture. But Gary Udo, we have to get all his extra bits painted. Touch him up, get him cleared, I hope. I put a coat of black on your Key Ranger last night, Dude X, so we're going to mask that, do the white next, and hopefully get at least the red on it. You figure out what colors to do on Carlo's Eevee helmet. We have some Tegasword stuff to wet sand. We got a couple helmets we need to prime. We have to finish that big blue Centurion. Maybe get the back of my Chocodan wet sanded so I can paint that. Clear that real quick. Finish mine since we cut extra vision in it yesterday. And then other than that, we'll see. Carla and I were hanging out with Kitty and Logan a little bit, but like the time zone difference kind of messed up, and like my son wouldn't cooperate, so I was like fell asleep with them, and I woke up and they were like still like hanging. I was like, oh, I don't know. There's a whole thing. Discussing wedding stuff and chilling for a little bit. I didn't drink anything because I knew I wasn't going to get to sleep and need to be on today, but I don't think we're going to be. I feel like my entire body hurts and I have like a 10-pound backpack on, but that's okay. Guys, thanks. My son was up till 2, so that's fantastic. Kids are great. Also seems I was betrayed by my friend that we were having issues with the other day. And his only justification was he can't lie, so whatever. done with that. I'm just gonna be cordial and over it. They are like 85% of the time. They are. You're ever on the fence about having kids? I was. I didn't really want kids, but I'm so glad I decided. I guess if that makes sense. Truly. They are a huge, wonderful thing in my life. I would never take them back. They are stressful. They are trying. But the good outweighs the bad most of the time. Now, I don't know. I was just like, all right, let's do it. And then with our son, we had a really hard time getting pregnant with our daughter. Like a really hard time. It took us 2 years. It did. It took us 2 years. Lots of doctor stuff. Like, it was a thing. And then with our son, we were like, I was dying on the couch. And like, she went to the doctors about if it was okay to have another one. I think I had COVID. I was like dying on the couch. I'm like, I could be dead tomorrow. Let's go for it. Give it a shot. And that only took like 2 weeks. That one took 2 weeks. Our justification was that when we're dead and gone, we don't want our daughter to be alone. I did almost die when I had my ulcerative colitis. That's what started this. That was my midlife crisis. And I'm like, you know what? I could be dead, like, and I feel like I never did anything that mattered or left an impression. It just existed. So I started making videos, and now we're whatever this is. This is my life now. Near-death experiences really put life in perspective for you. Exactly. We'll get second shots. Make them count. Make them count. Raven has a story. Well, have a couple kiddos, Raven. Keep your seductive ways and get Dude X knocked. He can't keep that flower forever. He cannot. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying my tea and relax a couple minutes before we have to go balls to the wall. Also primed a rather big thing, so it needs a try a little before we set it down. Do a post. I was hoping that the Tyranno hammer would be done this morning. It's close. It's got like 3 hours left. I think the visor book is like 3 hours left too. Oh yeah, you did. I remember that, Raven. That's wild. I remember you said that. That's wild. That's absolutely insane. That is hell of a story. Like, that's crazy. Life's so weird. That's so cool. I mean, it's not cool. Okay, first off, let me reiterate. That's not cool, but it's... I don't know how to put this in correct words. I don't sound like a psychopath. Yeah, I mean, that's like a hopefully once in a lifetime situation. That's really cool. I mean, again, not cool. Like, it's not cool you died. Okay, and I don't know. She's sturdy. She fought death and came back. Has a baby. Brazilian AF. Again, that's a wild, amazing story. How about that? Instead of saying cool. You mean my mom died? Cool! Stop, Stick. Get your life together. I had the wrong... I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't be offended, Raven. I didn't mean it. I think that's really cool. That's really cool. I do remember you saying that though, now that you say it again. Like ox. Study like ox. Raven doesn't get offended. I don't get offended, but I've been offended twice in 1 week, and I don't know how to take that. She gets even. Jesus! Well, that's fair. Come at me. Come at me, bruh! Dude, X, how do you not have a ring on that finger? Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Be a better grandson. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Man, wanna say that it needs on. Uh-oh. Beyonce was that song. I'm poor. King, it's the gesture, not the item.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
You can finance rings. I got Carla's when I was working like minimum wage. I think I did 12 months or something on Carla's ring. It was only like 80. Oh no, it was pretty much. I don't remember how much it was. It was like 130 a month, which I guess is a little much, but you don't have to go. I guess I didn't have any expenses at the time. I mean, I had a couple bills, but I still live with my parents, so that's fair. I mean, you gotta get your girl some real diamonds. This ain't the cubic zirconias, okay? You gotta get her a diamond. It's long and winded. I'll let Carla talk. She just makes me out to be a villain, so it's great. Love it. Love it every time she tells it. Not a diamond girl? What are you? Talk to me about gemstones. What gemstone you want in this ring? I'll help Dude X. I'll coach him through this. I'll get you what you want, Raven. I'm a man who gets results. Anything but diamonds. Diamond. I don't know what you gotta throw a nice gemstone out there. I don't know. 20 minutes, McFly, of me trying to get Dude X and Raven hitched here and drinking some tea. Sandoval, hello! Good morning. You're talking about kids and then near-death experiences and then how we hear how Raven wants kids, but Dude X just... Raven doesn't like diamonds, so I don't know what you do for a wedding ring then. A little engagement ring. Wedding rings are just bands usually. But green, right? I'm doing alright, Sando. Coming off a real weird night, like 3 hours of sleep. Worth it, right? Amazing. It's a disappointing evening. What's a good gemstone? Hit me with it. Yeah, you alright, buddy? I might need to vent to you later. I feel like you might understand. Opals, amethyst, moonstone. I like amethysts. I do like, I don't even remember how you say that. Like the turquoise ones. You were an ass hat on top of it? I know you said you were dehydrated. Did you drink while you were dehydrated? That never goes well. I don't know why you would sign up for that. That seems terrible. Maybe you're sick. I mean, my entire body hurts, so cheers to that. I went to bed at 3, so cheers to that. Yeah, you should drink water throughout the day. I was gonna tell you, McFly. Oh. That's not good for you, man. What are you doing? No, I mean, in all fairness, if I'm suited up, I don't want to have to pee. That's me in the airport. I didn't want to have to pee on the plane. I had to pee on the plane. That was disappointing. Long trips. We went on that bus trip to a hockey game in Pittsburgh, and I got pretty toasted on the way there. And I had to pee, and like trying to maneuver in that bus bathroom while it was moving and a little intoxicated was a epic battle that only Homer could write about. Don't call it piss privilege. I hate that. I understand. I get you. Simpson? What's that? Oh, well, maybe. Maybe Homer Simpson. There are no donuts involved, though. Also, McFly, that other situation has been decided on, and I think we're good to go. I will say, tonight, if you are interested, I'm not going to be there in person, but I will be in chat tonight in Muteki Cell's live stream, hanging out with them for like an hour or so. No, I don't know what is. We haven't discussed that, but I was asked to come hang out in the comments, and then possibly in the future, next month, we'll do a stream together. But I'll post some links to it if you want to came out. They sell Toku toys. They seem like really cool people. Just gonna get to lasers. hopefully we will be working together on some stuff, so. Sorry, I also don't have gloves. I ran out of gloves, so one can't really print anything resin, which is a kind of bummer. Yeah, I didn't realize they were all like not centralized. Time for her third kid. King. Six done having kids. Okay? Dunzo. You're right, McFly. We need to get going on stuff. So, let's prime a couple things we just sanded. Hopefully Frankie pops in. I know he's been... The tempter. I don't know what a male temptress is. I believe that's an incubus. No. I'll go tempter. I'll go with that. Why? What's he doing? Is he doing weird naked dances? Like, what's happening? What? Maybe I don't want to know, but I also really want to know. I don't know. Alright, let's cork that. Alright, we got so much to do. I like how it says daddy. Alright. I want to test something real quick. So, I wet sanded Gary Uter's eye last night, and I kind of snapped it. Not gonna lie. Let's see if it still fits. Okay. I'm gonna wet sand a little bit. Move right now. I don't know quite how to get this in here. So I'm a little hesitant with the push it in here. I think we can make this work. So, you guys can't see. There's a little bit of a gap here on this side. And I'm going to be honest with you. I guess there's a little over here, but not really. There is that white behind it. White. I think it'll be okay. I think the resin print works. But worst comes to worst, I will put the visor material here. Or we could probably heat this up and like push this in. So we'll carry on with this. Again, DJ sent me a picture of his and his just snapped right in. So it's nothing wrong with the file. I promise you that. I think it's just... I think the resin print shifted and warped a little. What a unit of a headpiece. Alright, we'll get paint on these. I don't know what to do for his eye. I just want to make sure that was okay. Let's get priming, maybe pop some paint on a couple things. I need to find find the 360 of Carla's Eevee helmet because I don't remember what colors it is. Also, my friends, I feel like I've been harping on it a little bit, but it's not right. Oh no, I gotta connect to my storage. I don't have it on my phone. Doesn't feel right. Oh, I forget, like, I can't. A Gabu revolver? No. Why? I don't know if there's a file for one. That's not working. Hold on, let me bring it up on the PC. I just need to know what color. Wait, see if that comes up. No, we have the Tyranno hammer printing. In fact, could I interest you in a lower quality prop Tegus sword? Okay. James! Whoa! It's the buster of my people? Thea! Whoa! Up early. DJ! Whoa! I mean, team no sleep. Stick's tired. Stick's tired myself. TJ, did you see Polar Jackets up on P Bandai? Yeah, it's like $1,200 though. Oh, that's my old tea. Oh boy, glad I didn't drink that, kings. Queens, in-betweens. There's that Eevee helmet. Okay. So the top's white, the rest is brown. Ears are black, dark brown, and then light brown. I don't know if I have a light brown. Look at that espresso, but I feel like it's really dark. Frankie, hello! That's your helmet right there, my friend. That is yours. That's yours. Yes, it is on the floor. Not on the floor. It's on the stand. Rhyme. Leave me alone. I think I broke this webcam. I want to get like a good stand for out here. I just can't find one. Like I don't know. I saw a couple on like TikTok. They want like $90. $120. 2 tickets. Although this is the last weekend for the laptop tip, so I'll figure out the rest. We don't hate it. I do appreciate everyone. Tip it's worth it. Been a huge financial burden, but what are these? champagne than flat tin. So what, McFly? What was I talking about? What link's that, DJ, for the jacket? My man going for it. It's got a lot of great, well, it has a reference picture. It has a reference picture. Oh, no! So I broke in the first place. I only saw it on X. The P Bandai site's freaking weird. What's up with Sean today? Got your last minute prep. We watched our Toku episodes on Tuesday on Brochizo's stream. Toku Talkie Tuesday. That's why I'm kind of not up on where to get stuff lately. I don't know how to like hold this gun up to paint it. Gary Yoda stuff painted. Maybe the next color on Tuesday. That white line really encompass. Move up on like enough absolute trial. One of these is gonna be yours, Frankie. There you go. I think you can see it. Because I can't see you. What? What were we doing? I don't know how to hold up this gun. Unless we just paint it twice. We're priming it. That is filler primer, and then we'll let it dry, and then we'll have to putty it again, sand it again, prime it again. So not sure what to do Karyudo's eye. I'm thinking for this, paint it black, because around the eye is black, I'm 90% sure. We're not going to be able to see. That's okay. And this we're going to do in ice blue. I did crack this, so it's not like together anymore, but we'll see. Hopefully it looks okay. And this we're going to do gunmetal on it. I just don't know what to hold it up. I did, one's for me. I need a new one. Have anything like this shallow we could use? What about one of these cats? No. What? I guess we're going to have to just do two sides. It is what it is. Not very nice at all. It's actually a little rude. More and more I learn about this 2X character. I don't know, everybody. No, I will say showering together is not all that good. Okay. Someone's gonna stand in the cold spot. Ew. Do you soap? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. You guys are saucy this morning. I like it. Saucy. I don't know how we're gonna do the visor. It's got like eyes. I don't know how to read any situation currently. I'm falling apart. Send help! Alright. Get this. We got some Pega storage parts. Prime. And when we do that, we'll mask Duax's helmet. Get a weight on that. The last match didn't super care about it, so I wasn't really watching it. Of course, it looks interesting Friday basketball night. I don't even know who won the other one. Okay. Alexa. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right, Dudex, thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Enjoy your bass slapping. I tell you what, that matte black I have is terrible. Focus up, camera. Gosh. That's terrible, McFly. So what's happening? Like you mentioned, but like this is Dudex's. I printed myself one, but I stopped. I haven't worked on it. A 1992 Doom helmet? Why are you gonna talk dirty like that? Hey, thank you, Frankie. We'll be here. We're always here. I don't think this is actually like an issue, but I mean, Doom's like one of my favorite games of all time. That's what I fell asleep to last night. A Doom anthology playthrough. We need to do a post here too. I just don't know why this black's been such an issue. Is Polar up on your Etsy, DJ? I think we're gonna give it a shot. Where's the big black marker? I mean, if you give it away, King, I will. I mean, hey, it's shipping. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't even know what it looks like, but you know what? Let's go. Whatever. But, I mean, I'll give you some money, too, if you want. Yeah. McFly's not a barbarian. He's a man of class. Just a little bit, not like super covered here. I'm just clean it up a little bit. That sounds amazing, McFly. What 92 file are you using, DJ? Because I feel like I might branch out. I never thought about it until just now, but like that's like the one thing I would branch out for. The Praetor's pretty cool too. Like I mean, they're nothing. You gotta have your tummy out though, McFly. All right. Hell yeah. I know. I need to get that going for you too, McFly. I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw, but Uprising did the movie masks. Man. The 95 movie masks. 95? For your paint cracking. Could be. I can't imagine why that silver keeps cracking. I feel like if I branch out, it has to be a helmet, right? Like, okay. Let's get this masked so we can get going. Though if you guys don't think for a second we're not doing a stream when the Legacy Collection thing drops, and just taking all open challengers, you're wrong. Where's the tape? We gotta clean this desk up here. Still need to get another tack cloth. No one's reminded me. I didn't get tack cloth or red paint from last week. I need to get another camera battery. I was looking, I couldn't find one. I need to look up what model my camera is. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I didn't put no coat of weight on. Evie. pile, bro. Alright, we'll do post here in a second too. I think Polar should be good enough to handle. I was waiting until he was manhandleable. Also, McFly, are you here? I have this Tega sword, this body, and the tip here didn't print. Would you be okay with that? I mean, you won't really notice it. I mean, that's how it kind of looks together. And then I'll have the crotch piece down here covering that dial.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Is that double? Yes, it is. Whoa! Good morning, double. Tongue hurts. How are you, Double? What's good? How was work? There you go. I'm very excited for you, Double. I should send you all business cards I hand out while you're there. Oh, I meant to say this earlier, but then we got sidetracked with something. But again, in the content suggestion in the Discord, there's a poll going for the next video game we can play. Help me pick that. Any suggestions for Carlos Pokemon card stream would be amazing. And if there's a thread there, if you could put any questions you have for a Q&A video, I would appreciate that.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Shade! Whoa! Good morning! Talk about beautiful and who arrives. Mr. Perfect himself. What's up, Shade? Goes you shark? I almost did a I had to stop myself. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I don't want to. Self-control comes in handy sometimes. So special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. It was looking good what you posted earlier. I still want to make that shade. As soon as I get caught up here, I don't think we have any outstanding things other than commissions, but Puller's going. If Flo sends me Unicorn, I will have to get that going, but I do have a couple Patreon helmets I need to get going on that. There's like 3 here. They're so close to being done. I haven't dragged my feet. Oh yeah, yeah, you did get the yeah. You like that one better? Okay. mob sake. I think you did. I mean, I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying, but I don't think your V1 looked bad at all. And your finishing on it was wonderful. Like, but I do understand what you mean by that. But. Something like this ultra matte black being like still shiny is really making me anxious about putting tape on it, but yeah, I know though. I need to get going on that. I think we're almost done wet sanding it. The visor just has me intimidating, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When I start getting intimidated, I kind of like shut down on it for a little bit. Not lying to you, just being 100% transparent. That visor is scary. I need to suck it up. I need to pound out some stuff that's sitting here that's been here for a while. Like we're almost sort of like caught up on commissions, like not done, but like printed. Like, I don't know. Too big. He wasn't. Nice. That's what's up. Well, maybe. I don't know. Too big. If that doesn't work, I do know someone. I do have a friend with a big enough resin printer to maybe print you the visor. I don't know what he charged. Actually, that's too big for me to vacuum for 100%. Maybe if I get the new one set up, but. And like the vampire Patreon helmet is almost done. It's just been sitting there. It has black on it. We just got to do the eyes and the mouth plate, I think. The dentist, we just have to do his toothpaste pretty much. Everything else is ready to rock. I need to look up like I think the colors that Mighty did the art for are hard to find in paint, so maybe I need to just like do like teal and white or something, or just do teal and white. Tester's black. What silver are you putting on top that, King? Um, is it the regular silver or is it the diamond dust? Is it the extreme or? I don't know how long let that sit, honestly. Usually with the tester stuff, like I don't know, an hour. Even the metallic stuff, I can't just go. That's your problem, King. That's not what you want to do. That's bad. Yeah, I don't like that. Right? Yeah. Have not done it. And it's still cracking? What's under it? One's lacquer and one's enamel. You can't put lacquer over the enamel. Every time I've done that, it wrinkles. That's why when we did, what did we just do? Oh, that's MMPR orange. That's why I masked the mouth and did that over the black. I didn't with the Rust-Oleum black. Oh, that'd be cool. I thought about doing that. Everyone seems real in on those like light up ones. Like if I use actual paint that says enamel on it, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what like the regular Rust-Oleum is. I have no idea. Normal testers is enamel. Yeah. So this is enamel, and this is extreme lacquer. The extreme's definitely lacquer, 100%. It's different. All this is enamel though. I mean, sometimes you can get away with it, McFly. I'm not going to say you're tightest in the world, but I wouldn't do it. I would not do that. Just every time I've been bit, that's why. I could even, like, one of the big ones is when I did Korag. I did the gold first in enamel, and then I used the extreme purple over it. You get overspray, and then you put lacquer over top of that, wrinkle. That's just me. Maybe give it a shot, but like You know how it is. You all know how it is when you're putting that paint on, and you just like look a second later, and it's just it's like that's just me. I don't know. You might be able to get away with it. I don't know if I've ever used flat tester's enamel. Jake gets it.
Well,
Bill. Oh, thank you for the bits, King. How are you today? I've never seen flat testers in a can. But that's just personal advice. It never goes well. Nope. I mean, you can look on your cans. Like I said, I mean, I didn't realize that until I kept having issues, and I actually like read it. But yeah, extreme lacquer, enamel. So you could do this over top of this, but this over top of this never ends well. Sometimes, like, I'll be honest with you, like if I'm doing a mouth plate and something with like silver on the top, I'll just do them at the same time. Like I'll spray with this and then do this, and there's some overspray, but like. Again, I don't know what like plain Rust-Oleum is. Like I don't know what kind of paint that is. I've tried looking and like I never get like an accurate answer. So I don't know. Alright, what are we doing? That's just my advice to Sludge. You don't have to take it. I don't know everything. I won't pretend I do. But honest man, right? all clad and spray cans would be nice. I mean, if you do it all in lacquer, you're fine too. But like, I don't like. If you're mixing paints, it's my advice. Proto Sonic! Whoa! Good evening, my friend. It's been a while. I've never used that all clad, but is there a lot of like base coating you gotta do to make it work? What's up, Proto? How are you? Come doing the post it. 10, but whatever. Oh yeah, still in school? Damn. My daughter was done last Tuesday, right? Oh, that's it? Trade, that's not bad. I get that. Getting a lot done at least? I always say I'm going to, and I feel like I get nothing done. This is the story of a girl cried a river and drowned the whole world. Ours was supposed to be the Friday before, but we had that power outage, so. Didn't have power for 2 days. Here you go. Old air conditioners collect like, you have no idea. They just kind of show up. Then it's summer vacation. Got big plans this summer? That's not a bad thing, you know. Plans give me anxiety. Money here. Hold on 1 second. And we're gonna mask the black visor. Try to figure that out. I'm not super sure. I mean this in the nicest way, Shade. You do have a big head, so like that's challenging. I thought DJ posted a whole thread of polar reference. Yeah, he did. DJ's a freaking legend. Okay. And then, again, I mean, I know you'll know. I understand that, but like, there's nothing like wrong with stun visors. So I can't like. There's a faint line of where the gold is here, so we have to kind of wing it. At this point, it is what it is. McFly, hello, what's up? I did start the back. We got to put another coat of putty on it. Is it not raining there? It's like downpour here. We might need to get the back figures out. I'm going to tell 3DC he needs to do a line here, because you can't. See, the thing is, it tapers, so that makes it difficult. So this line, wait, hold on, let's try this line first, kind of, sort of. I know this one starts here. Like, that might be okay, I don't know. And then this one, I know that the top of this is kind of the tippy top of the gold, so if we go off that. But we want to do the opposite, because we're going to mask the black, right? So we're going to go on top of this line. Got any speedrun stuff coming up, Proto? How's podcast? What's up? Can't go any less than that. So the only thing is, if drilling holes is so hard. Up. I like hearing that. I like aggressive scheduling. That gets me going. When you drill holes, they have to be straight on, or else you can't see out of them. And it's so hard to keep the pattern, because the pattern being correct really helps the illusion, if that makes sense. I've drilled holes before, and it's freaking nightmare. Truly, honestly, is. I've tried drilling them. I've tried soldering iron. Never my go-to. You certainly can. I mean, I'm not telling you you can't. Yeah, will you please pop a link in the, I know Shane. Link in my Discord or something so people show up? That sounds awesome. I've yet to play that. You have the 3-player co-op world record for Rita's Rewind. Are you serious? Yo, that's amazing. I know someone with a world record. That is so cool. I've yet to get that. I wanted to get it for Switch, play with my daughter, but... Yeah, what do you think? You like him, Sean? I kind of got the gist of it. I was just kind of waiting so I didn't spoil it for everybody. UFO? Whoa! But I got my kids a Switch too, so it's kind of tight right now. I mean, you could ask Zero to do it for you, honestly. Well, that's what I like to hear. I did not ignore you. Honestly, the kids. Honestly, truly, I know you're not gonna believe me, but I don't really care about Mario Kart. It's cool, but my daughter was really into it. She really likes Mario characters. Well, make it happen, Shade. Let's go. I never ignored you. When were you in here? Yeah, I'll probably pick it up on Switch, honestly. Okay, alright. First off, you came in here with just destructive energy, UFO, okay. I apologize, I did miss you. That's my bad. And like the only there's no Switch 2 games. There's no Switch 2 games. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are not Zelda games and are garbage. They are mediocre open world fantasy games, and that's it. Okay. So I've no desire to play the Switch 2 version. The only thing that even moves my needle on the Switch 2 is Donkey Kong. That's not even out till next month. So I promise you, I did get it for my daughter to play Mario. Heyo. I do. What? Listen, UFO. I'm tired. Okay, Stick's tired. My whole body hurts. Falling apart. I had a very weird night. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think anyone needs a Switch 2. I don't think it's that phenomenal upgrade or anything. I think it is overpriced. I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and defend it. I would wait. I do have weird nights. I don't. I need to get my life together. Yeah, I don't think the Switch 2 is a great price point or anything. I'm not gonna sit here and like defend it. Like, if I couldn't have financed it, I wouldn't have probably gone. Also, I'll be honest with you, Stick has a little problem where I like the thrill of the hunt more than like catching it. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? I just have no idea where this is going to work. Fire ants, what the hell are you doing? Dude out here trying to make New Jersey sound like Australia. My only issue is I don't know. Hopefully this, again, I can't, there's no line, so I don't know where the gold ends and the black starts. And like, I'm worried we're gonna get the visor if we form it on here and it's gonna look weird. Clearly goes to here. I mean, I know I'm gonna regret saying this, but I would love to make some of the mech helmets. Specifically unicorns and polars is really cool too. We're gonna roll with the friends. Like I said, we'll probably make a different one of these in the future. We need to get a ring made, man. I'm afraid to say anything because I feel like if I even think about it, Sean's gonna come at me sideways. So Do you have a file? I mean, I'll resin print your ring. But I need to get going on Tokyo Rainbow. I know. Everyone on the Patreon. A little bit dropped the ball. It's been a very struggle by Kamen. Maybe that's what I'll print next. I need to just print a couple more pieces. Gotcha. I mean, I'd ask Zero, be like, hey, Zero, can you just make this wrinkly for me? Zero's pretty chill, man. I love Zero. I don't know, Seth could make you like a wrinkly one. Most definitely would too. That's a good call too. I just said Zero because he did the file, that's all. Oh my god, what are we doing other than ruining this? My bad, okay. Thought that was gonna fall in the water, I just got worried. Let me first, let me drop my phone in the slot bucket once. Don't wet sand and drink, okay? Buzz wet sanding is still drunk wet sanding. I had stuff here and I had it like on here and I got a text message and like vibrating. No, it was perfectly fine. Well, iPhones are oddly pretty resilient to I mean, my phone's like a 14. I mean, I take it in the shower with me and stuff. Like, I don't know. I wasn't even streaming. I was just in a Discord chat with one of my friends. Always playing RuneScape. It's before PMC because I was trying to finish Zoo of the World. Get out of there. Absolute nonsense. Fancy UFOs, drains not clogged every 2 minutes. The plumbing in their house is from like 1922. Now I get that, that's fair. Wife! Whoa, beautiful! Good morning. Again. money for a plumber, okay? One day when we redo the bathrooms. One day. Sure, you know, and I think Carlos snaked it a couple, probably years ago. I don't know. Got a lot of hair, you know? Okay. Godspeed, McFly. Plumbing is important. Okay, I think we're going to do white on this next. I think that's the play. I think we'll do white. It should dry relatively quick. We can do gold and then the ice blue. They're both testers. They should dry super quick. I don't think we can get the back caught up unless we do something unhinged, like hand paint the black or something. I don't know. We still need to get another coat of putty on this. Like, this still needs work. Yes, it is double. It is polar. It's our chili boy. Oh, chili boy! Is our son up? Why? He needs to sleep another like 3 hours. I'm like telling with him today. We're gonna be cranky. Oh, yeah, actually, Lowe's would love to do that. Well, you know, that's a fair call, Fly. I respect that decision. I want to get a Gokai stick ring. I have a Sentai ring for me, or like an actual like morph ring. What do you mean double? Like, what are you after? There's the Gashapon version. You could hunt down. Apparently there's like a metal lottery version of Red and Blue's ring. Logan sent me a link of some guy selling a set for like 180, but like I can't. I think they're talking like 300. Like I can't find like what to search to find them. They were part of the chocolate lottery. I'm gonna finish that stupid Blue Centurion. My Christ. What, the metal one? Stick screwed up. Under here is supposed to be white. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you find that? I'll struggle through the hell that is figuring out how Mandrake works. It's probably sold by now. The SG rings, I think, look better, but obviously the lights don't shine through them. But there's not even no like light. I don't know. I think that the Gashapon ones look okay. Yeah, they're Gashapon. The SG ones are the box ones. It's so confusing. Ow. I'm gonna buy files off Zero. I need to get the rest of his Zoogers for commission. Right, I'm just gonna go and lightly paint this real quick. hand paint this over. I don't know how tedious the mask that's going to be. All right. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I need to get putty on this back real quick, but I really want to touch up Gary Yudo so we can clear him, but I really need to get that blue Centurion done. I want to get it out of here, just get it out of my life. Oh, we need to put clasps on Jay's helmet too. Like 3 of Jay's helmets. Trying to think. Maybe we should just finish that blue Centurion. By then we'll have another coat up Polar. I'll do this first. Get putty on this. Kate Swanee! Whoa! Good morning, beautiful. My beautiful friend. My beautiful boy. Light of my world. Kate Swanee's son. What are we going to print next? I was hoping Lowe's would hit me up with the unicorn weapon so we can get that done. I don't know. If we're going to do all the Gozutra weapons, we'll just plow through them. That's more, when it's $500 done, I have a Zeo red commission I need to do. That's what I should do too. Let me get that. Need to mask this real quick too. So we'll mask this, putty this, finish that blue Centurion. That'll be it for this morning. I'm just gonna do this quick and dirty here because I don't have gloves or anything, so I'm not gonna get too. Alexa, stop. Enjoy, Shade. appreciate you. I'm gonna start a Foot Finders. And I tell you what, it's just gonna be rubbing my feet on helmets. Maybe I can like finally retire. A man could dream, right? Let me figure out. I think it's mostly black. Okay. Look up this blaster. It's just light speed rescue. On eBay. It's probably not. Can you help me? There might be enough to figure out here. Alright, so the handle in this part of the cylinder is black. Probably have to do like hand handle this. I need a nap, no Thea. I need like I don't want a nap though. Like I didn't hang out with my kids all this weekend. But I'm also exhausted. Like, what do you do? So the only thing on the handle that isn't, we'll hand paint this. Well, I guess maybe we'll paint this gold. Just more worried about the red things. lay there. When I saw her standing there with green eyes and long blonde hair, she wasn't wearing underwear. That's when I learned that no matter how much you touch. Oh boy, we're not getting anything productive done today. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if that's true at all. Kind of taken aback. Everybody just dump it on me this weekend. I don't know what you heard about me, but I'm not taking a nap, you see. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm not gonna commit to that bit. I'm probably gonna take a nap. After my chores are done, though. How was your pizza last night, UFO? Talk to me. Talk to me. I ate like garbage last night, and I regretted it like halfway through the night. We should have something good today. Salad. You can maybe talk me into salad. Salad. Salutations. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ufo's a wild dude. God, how long were you out there? Dude smoked the entire bowl. Life seems peaceful, UFO. Sometimes. Obviously, your work is insane, but I'm happy for you. Man, just out here doing what he wants. I'm not saying it's glamorous. I'm not saying it's, you know, the highlight of life, but you know, I respect someone just doing as they please. Just vibing, just chilling. This is black. So this goes in like this. I think the sides of this are black, but the bottom is not. Maybe? He doesn't want this to move, so we're going to glue it in place. So I'm not like worried about that. This is red, the tip is silver. Just do this and this part. What I have to do is a couple hand touch-ups on this black. I didn't really paint well. It's very hard to paint a cylindrical object. Maybe if you're not a poser and actually know what you're doing, probably pretty easy, but here we are. I'm a fraud. Peanut butter helmet time, peanut butter helmet time. So we're gonna have to get a coat of white on this. What is in there? Sports. Someone let me turn that off. My lord. Man, I still want a rotisserie chicken. Ah! 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 A rotisserie chicken. Sorry. Panic. This would shatter. Shattered, broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crossroad. Oh, this a short waking night. And if you're here, so take me out. Boo boo with a boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay. It's alright to be itty bitty, little old town or a big old city. That's actually Carlos' favorite song. It's actually really cool. I mean, it's no all hootie no blowfish, but she will surprise you with her bad musical taste sometimes, and it's wild. Stop lying. Me? Madame. Can't lie. Panda! Hello! Good morning. How are you? It's just the sides. The bottom's red, right? It do look like that. Oh god, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Is that on purpose or? Ah, fair, fair. That's sadly reality with some of those. I get you. Hopefully it goes okay. We're gonna try our best with this. Alright, so I think this all needs, except for the cap. This is silver, but we can put red on this stuff. I think I'm just gonna put a little piece of tape on this, so maybe this doesn't roll while I'm trying to paint it. Causing anxiety. calendar all fall apart. Eventually, you remember me. Where the mohawk like meets the middle of the helmet, the hardest to understand. I'm not happy with how it did, but whatever. Okay. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Gotta finish that boost interior. I don't want to. I kind of want to just go eat some lunch and relax. And then pop out a little bit later and sand prime pullers back again. Vampire! Hello! How are you? You alright just be calling you vampire? Vamps? Self? Sorry. I usually ask, what's up? Having a dilemma of what to do next. Sort of. I'm only happy when it rains. We could just do Lucid Tyrion. It's the first thing we have to do tonight, though. Like, no questions. Base boosted? What do you mean? Should be. I don't know UFO. Monday's a busy day for me. I want to be. I think that'd be cool. I'm sorry, I don't know why the notifications are really loud. I want to be, but I don't know. So we have the white on the front. I'll let that dry until we come back out. And then the gold and blue we can put on like immediately, and then we could technically clear it. And we're gonna use the Rust-Oleum clear, which dries pretty quick. It'd be good to go by tomorrow. Can't use the fancy clear because it'll be yellow, especially since it's mostly white. If we somehow get the back caught up, and then we're gonna vacuum from the visor. That's probably what's holding us up. I think this is almost done. I think this should be done. I can put. We can probably squeak by getting that done, and then I get the rest of this stuff wet sanded too. Maybe vacuum form them all at once. I don't know. Again, I have band practice tomorrow. So I can't really work on it after work. I don't know. I truly don't know. I want to. And I'll try. Listen. Carla cleaned my ears yesterday and it hurt so bad. You cleaned my ears yesterday. Oh, you tried. Well. Thank you, vampire. I don't hate that UFO. We'll have to assess where we're at the end of the day. What do I do? Go to the doctor's like, hey, I can't hear. It's like, they're like, you're fine. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like that's how it's gonna go. It might be the play. Then how? I don't have time to shoot the video. I guess I could shoot it when I come home from band practice and then stay up and edit it. It's a long day. Okay, first off, why you put me on blast in front of everybody? I just said you tried cleaning my ears and it hurt because they said I was deaf. And now you're out here breaking our HIPAA agreement. It's cool. Fine. I guess I have gross ears, everybody. Happy Pride Month. Let's go. It is Pride Month. It is. Stop. What is happening? My wife is, she's a character. She's a character. I was hoping it wasn't rain. I was gonna bring the kids out while I wet sand this couple stuff, but that's not gonna work now. I think maybe, how about we just Vertex Stories. Hello! Welcome to the crew. How about we just touch up Gary Udo? And then we get him ready to clear. We'll have to do the guns separate, right? Because I don't know what kind of finish is on that. We just gotta tighten up some lines here. Should be a big deal. I'm only happy when it rains. Again, he has two different finishes on him. Obviously, where the visor's supposed to be. Jeez, Vampire, that sounds great. Genius, UFO. Genius. Okay, all right, King. You came in here. You came in here angry, swinging. But you just popped off, and that's an idea. It's an easy short. We don't do any shorts on Tuesday, so we can throw that up. Perfect. Perfect. And we can shoot the end of the video on Tuesday on the Patreon stream. How's that sound? Maybe we can get it done tomorrow. I will hurt myself, endanger my well-being to make this happen. I don't like the sun. Not a big sun guy. I like it, UFO. I'm amazed you came up with that. You got a noggin in there, okay? That's exactly what. You figured me out. I'm just tightening up these lines. I've never liked sunshine. Not a big lights guy. You come up with more good ideas than you think. Guy's name is Rusty Cheetah. A Rusty Cheetah! Alright, let me find a picture of this. I wanted to get Carla's Eevee costume figured out so we can get some art made, but... I saved a poster of Gary Yudo that's really easy to see all his stuff. I had it yesterday. I don't know where it went. There it is. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be that. You did. I mean, I can't argue with brilliance, you know? Like, if the shoe fits, you know what I'm saying? Happy when it rains. Four kids Yu-Gi-Oh? What's that mean? What does that mean? The last bike ride I went on to, we got back home, I thought I was dying. That was probably like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Double. Hello! Welcome back. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. You get yourself in situations to apply them. Be the best version of yourself, you know? Yeah, that was rough. I mean, if you're coming up with ideas, I need some Q&A questions. Carl needs some ideas for the Pokemon card stream. You know, just saying. Yep, and we've had bikes sit in our garage ever since. Never to be ridden. Purely for decoration, or for your wife to slam our new car into. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you had an okay morning with me. I think we got a good bit done. Could always do a little more, but we got the important stuff done. I mean, probably not. There's probably like 3 people's helmets here. Like, I'm important. Gal Red Transformer? What's that? Leo Convoy? This did get messed up here. I don't know why. I had a paint run and I sanded it. I thought it was good, but like I can kind of see just a little bit of layer lines right there. It really bothers me a whole lot, but at this point, didn't notice it till after, and we already put like probably like $15 worth of tester's paint on it. So it is what it is. Now I'm trying to decide if we can just matte coat this and then mask that and then clear it. Frog at the pole. Oh, thank you. The Universe Warrior run. All right, that makes sense. I got you, Devil. Sorry, wasn't clicking. I'm like, what the hell did I do? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I mean, there's 2 spots here. We can glue it, but like I feel like we need more. I feel like it's gonna need more. I think we can matte this, and then we'll just mask this and, you know, this little bit here. I feel like we can shove the eye in. But thanks, Double. I think it turned out pretty good. It's a fair question, sir. Alright, let's clean up the back here. How do you move that? Do you used to like dunk frogs in holes? You're a monster! I love my wife. She's the best. Look at her. I mean, that checks out. Well, hopefully the frog is okay. I mean, it makes sense when you say it like that. Yeah, that... Yeah, for real. Okay. So I think the play is to matte clear it. Just clear it all, and then we will mask off the 2 matte areas. A couple, there's like 4 on this. And then we'll gloss it. wish it was Sunday. 'Cause that's my fun day. I don't have to run day. It's just another manic Monday. Right, there's Gary Udo. I'm not going to mask his gun yet because I'm afraid with that particular paint. Let's go do pullers backwards. So where'd it go? It's going to be a pain. But I think that's it for this morning. Stick's tired. I don't want to push anything any more than we probably should. First things first, when we come out, we are, well, hopefully I can sneak out and sand and prime Puller's back. I have to do that. And if the visor buck's done, I will putty and prime that. I forgot what we're printing next. I don't know. I should print that zero red. I think there's like 3 other things I need to print too. I'll get an order for Gary Udo too. Where did I print that on? Maybe I'll reprint that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll do that. Finish up Blue Centurion. Clear him. Get his gun painted. I don't think I have the right brown for Carla's helmet, but I will look. If I do, we'll get paint on that. If not, we'll get the red on due to X's, and then hopefully the yellow. And we'll see where we're at with anything else. That's kind of the plan. So pop back this afternoon. We will try our absolute best to get Puller all painted. Inspect the card. That's interesting. Can you expand on that in the Discord? It's one, so I don't forget. But that's an idea. I like that. I'm like, what's it like being an idea man, UFO? The think tank, so to speak. A visionary, okay? Silver is on. Silver. Hi ho! Hi ho! She likes lists, though. She's gross. Godspeed, McFly. All right. All right. Stick needs to get something to eat. Probably feed the kids. Start the laundry. Empty the dishwasher. In general, get my life in order. But we'll be back. We'll be back. Smart McFly. All right. Lasers, everybody.